You have my permission to ask me any manner of question if that's of any help.
Thank you. I wonder, are you at all acquainted with your sister-in-law's mother, Mrs. Ferris?
With Fanny's mother? No, I have never met her.
You might think me strange for inquiring. I daren't tell.
I was not at all aware that you were connected with that family.
Oh, I'm sure I am nothing to Mrs. Ferris at present, but the time may come when we are more intimately connected.
What do you mean? Do you have an understanding with Fanny's brother Robert?
The youngest? Oh no, I've never met him in my life. No, with Edward.
Edward? Edward Ferrars?
Edward and I have been secretly engaged these 5 years. I had not mentioned it had I not known you well enough to trust you to keep our secret. Edward cannot mind me telling you. He looks upon you quite as his own sister.
I'm sorry, but we cannot mean the same, Mr. Ferrars.
The very same. He was these last few years under the tutelage of my uncle, Mr. Pratt, in Plymouth. Has he never spoken of it?
Mr. Pratt? Yes, I believe he has.
I would not have entered into it had not his mother agreed, and we loved each other with too much passion for prudence. Though you cannot know him as well as I, Miss Dashwood, you must have seen how capable he is of making a woman sincerely attached to him. I cannot admit that it has not been difficult for us both. We can scarcely meet above twice a year. You look somewhat out of sorts, Miss Dashwood. Are you quite well?
Perfectly. Thank you.
I've not offended you.
On the contrary.
Miss Dashwood, if word gets out, it will ruin him. You must not promise not to tell a soul. Edward says you would not break your word above to save your life. Promise me.
I give you my word.